I meant to put the shark head in first.
It is?
No, look how it's angled. So they've got different colors.
Orange. Green.
Oh. Right. Oh god. Okay, well. That's the base. I'll let you. Yeah, so great. Okay.
Alexa, play Christmas music.
Can we count that?
3, 2, 1. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Babe, it's our Christmas tree.
Yeah, Christmas tree.
Oh. Let's see the leaves. May. I'm glad they're shatterproof.
Do we have to tie each one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this could do me.
Hey, hi, welcome back, or welcome to. As you can see, I have been a bit busy lately, especially this past weekend. We finally moved all of our stuff into the house, and today is my mother-in-law's birthday, and our present is taking her to go see Wicked in Edinburgh, which I was so excited about. And I thought while I get ready for that, I would talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been up to and Icebreaker. I have lots of thoughts, and I would love to talk about them. So I just finished Icebreaker yesterday. Yeah, sometime yesterday. And this is gonna be a spoiler review, so if you haven't read it, just don't watch this. If you want to read it, I'll give you my star rating. I probably give it like a 2 to a 3 in stars. I think maybe like 2.5. Honestly, wow. So if you don't know, this book is about this. Sorry, hold on. This book is about a girl, Anastasia, who is trying to be an Olympic figure skater. She's in college. They go to Maple Hills, and she crossed paths with Nathaniel, who is a super hockey star player. And he's signed to the NHL after he graduates. So they end up having to share the rink with each other, and that just ensues, like, you know, everything. It's yeah, you know, close proximity, I guess. But yeah, obviously they fall in love. But I feel like, in a way, and I was talking to my friends about this in Discord, and I was like, what was y'all's rating on this book? Because I totally understand that, like, certain, like, I'm realistic enough to let you guys know that, like, I'm aware that books are super subjective. My reviews are just my thoughts. And with this one, I was just curious what, because I feel like all I saw it on was on TikTok and everyone raving about it, and, you know, it was a big thing. So I had high hopes. I thought it was gonna be, you know, different than what it was. That being said, it was okay. It wasn't for me, and that's okay. I totally understand. But with that being said, I just think there's just some things that weren't necessary. Like the whole, and I was talking about this with my friends, the whole like Christmas thing where like she almost dies and she almost drowns, I think was so unnecessary. Like, what did that add? Like, absolutely nothing. What? It was just like for them to like realize they needed to tell each other that they loved each other. Get a grip. Just say it. Like, like it could have been like they said they loved each other on like Christmas or something, or they gave each other a really special gift or something, you know, like it could have been just so different from that. It was just not necessary. And then a friend of mine pointed out, I don't know if my friends want to be mentioned, so I won't say their names, but a friend pointed out that, can I help you?
I'm just getting a belt. You talking?
Yep.
Love you.
Love you. Jeez Louise. Anyway, yeah, and the whole time that he's back home, and like the dad, like I understand like the dad situation, but like his sister is getting so much shit from his dad, like, and they focus on him like saving Anastasia. And my friend pointed out like that the sister, like he could save Anastasia, but he couldn't save the sister. Like the sister's going through it with the dad. Like, why don't you help her? Which I was like, so true, bestie, because why, you know, like, why can't you help your sister out, bruh? I think I put too much powder on while I was talking. Like, why can't you help her? Help her. That's your sister, first and foremost. And, like, I understand Anastasia, like, kind of, Stassi. Every time I say Stassi, every time I read Stassi, I thought about Stassi from, like, Vanderpump Rules. So that also kind of, like, fucked with me. Anyway, I need to do my eyebrows first. What am I doing? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the sister. And I understand Stassi said, like, standing up for the sister. But, like, she doesn't even, like, mention, like, hey, you should probably do something about that. Or, like, hey, that's not healthy. He can't be telling her what to eat. So it just was like, so okay, I get it. But then like maybe that's why he was determined to like help Stassi with the whole like eating thing, which I feel like if you're watching this you've already read the book, so I probably should have prefaced by saying like trigger warnings. But yeah, it's just not, it just wasn't. Ugh. Also, so that part I agree with my friend was like, also Aaron was like, I know that Aaron was supposed to be hated, but oh my god, I hated him. He was awful. Absolutely awful. I can't believe it took them such a long time for him to punch him until the very end. Like, I'm also surprised that Anastasia like didn't, and this was also what I told my friend. Was that like, I totally understand from the perspective of like Stassi being able to stand up for herself or stand up for other people rather than herself. Like, I'm totally that way. Like, if somebody is messing with my friends or something, I'm way more, or like even a random stranger, like I'm way more to step in for them than I am for myself. Maybe it's because like I know I can like take it, or maybe it's like for something, I don't know. So I totally understand that, but like she took forever to stand up for herself with Aaron. And I felt like she really wouldn't have. My vibes from her is that she really wouldn't have, but that's just me. But then I guess she's in that whole like, I want to go to the Olympics, so I'm going to do whatever I can. And her only ticket, or she felt like her only ticket was in pairs, which also didn't really make sense because like obviously the answer is to go solo. I mean, she gets there eventually, but you know what I mean. Also, the part at the end, the part that made me giggle and like be like, girl, what was that? When how she got pregnant was like she threw up her contraceptive pill. Is that a thing? I forgot. I should have googled that. I forgot that I was gonna google it, but I thought that was so funny. Not like, you know, like if that were to actually happen, like that's actually crazy, but like I didn't even know that could happen. Is that a thing? I don't know why, that just made me giggle to myself because I was like, huh? But it's funny. I've also thought about waxing my own eyebrows. Is that like actually nuts? Maybe I can do that with you guys. Anyway, so yeah, Icebreaker was kind of a letdown. Some of the stuff in there just wasn't needed. I feel like the book could have been way shorter. I also kind of felt like it tried to, or maybe the author tried to put in so many romance stereotypes in it that some of them just didn't work and didn't make sense. So it was kind of forced. Yeah, that's just me. I didn't appreciate the inclusivity in the book. So the question is, will I read Wildfire? Maybe. Maybe I should, just for research purposes. Should I? I don't know. I feel like Wildfire is supposed to be Wildfire. I feel like Wildfire is supposed to be better than Icebreaker, but that's just what I heard. I don't know for sure. But before I read that, before I get to any of those, I started Now She Is Witch, and That's a way different sorry. It's a way different tone, such a different genre of book, which is fun. I kind of like going, like, jumping from genres like that. Like, I feel like it's so fun. Also, I feel like I didn't finish my review of Icebreaker. Would I recommend that to anybody? Honestly, probably not. I probably wouldn't recommend Icebreaker. Maybe if it was very specific and someone's trying to get into reading, maybe, and they like romance books, then maybe. It was, I will say, because of all the chapters, it is really easy to get through. Like, the chapters are so short, you're just like, oh, one more chapter. Although this took me forever. But it only took me longer to read because I was busy. It just wasn't written for me. And that's a-okay. And sometimes I want to say sometimes, but a lot of the times book talk books don't hit for me, but... And not in like a... I'm too good to read book talk books, by the way. That's not me. I will never be pretentious about books. I'll tell you now, I've never read any classics. One of the high school books that I really liked, actually, that we were forced to read was Brave New World. I remember taking off with that book. I remember I read it before we needed to and really enjoyed it. What I didn't like was Animal Farm. I still don't understand it. Maybe I just wasn't too introspective in my youth. I don't even know now. Probably not even now. But yeah, that's Icebreaker. I just really wanted to talk about it because I don't know. There was a lot of thoughts in that book. Can you tell I'm filming with the ring light? Can you tell? Embarrassing. My glasses give me away every single time. Like I said, I am getting ready to go to Edinburgh. I think the Christmas market should be out as well. And we're gonna go eat. We have a reservation at this Japanese food place, which I'm really excited, and I totally forgot what it's called. I'm sure I'll show it in some footage. And we're gonna walk around and go see Wicked, and I'm very excited. And I will bring you along with me. I won't like vlog myself, but I'll show you stuff. I'm way too shy to do that in public right now. So I know this wasn't a totally book related video, but I hope you enjoy it. I'm very excited to be moving in to our house and have our own space again. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Maybe I will be doing weekly videos, I think that'll be the thing. Hope to see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe, and this is probably the last time you'll see me talking, so okay, bye.